Hi guys, and welcome back to the Bristol Prepper channel. So today guys, we've decided to go old school. We're back at the table. So for you new subscribers, back in the day when we first started going, we did everything, pretty much everything at the table. So we've come back to the table just for a little change of scenery, and we're back at the table. So guys, today we're going to do another look, and it's part 4 of the budget prepping and bushcraft buys. So all the stuff I just get cheap, and some of the stuff I pick up during the week, or some stuff I think you guys should have a look at. So I'm going to show you. So the first thing I got, I might have already shown you guys, I'm not sure, was an open L, I think it's the number 7. These are like renowned. I think it's the number 7. Yeah, open L number 7 folding knife. It's a nice little camping knife, like so cheap. It's I think I paid £5 and 3 pence for this one. So it's got a lock-in mechanism on the neck, if the camera can see it, yeah? So you just spin this, and then as you can see, it's locked. And obviously open it back out, so then it's an open, so you're able to close it. So in England, you cannot carry this legally without good reason. But obviously you can use it if you're doing bushcraft and take your knives out, and this could be like a little side backup knife. You're allowed to do that, because obviously it's a bushcraft backup knife, and you've got good reason to carry it. Otherwise you won't be able to carry this on a daily basis through EDC or anything in England. Now obviously you Americans are going to find that funny, because this little fucking pipsqueak is tiny. It's great for just daily use. So you just open the mail, I keep it in the house. Sometimes I'll take it out doing bushcraft, but a lot of times I keep it in the house. It's just handy to have one in the drawer, little, really light, and just open boxes with it, open stuff. Presents and stuff for the kids, and like taking toy straps off, because everybody knows when you've got kids' toys and they've got new toys and they're a nightmare to get open. So this is just handy to have, and it's real sharp because of that full flat grind with no secondary bevel. So I've taken the secondary bevel off. It does come with a micro bevel on this, but I've taken it all off, and it's got a full flat grind, which is incredibly sharp, scary sharp. But yeah, I did that just because that's what I wanted. I'm not worried about edge rolling or edge retention or anything like that, because I just sharpen it straight back up because I'm in the house. I'm not too worried about it. But it's a nice little buy, like I said, for £5, 3 pence. I got that one. You can put those up there for roundabout, I think like anywhere between that and the £10 mark. But they're quite a cool little thing to keep. Like I said, they're like an old fashioned thing. Loads of people had them back in the day. They've been going for a long time. The next thing I talked to you about, and we did a video on it, but I didn't get to show you the bundle. This is my bundle of jute twine I picked up from Wilko, which is a shop in England. It's more like a budget store. They sell a lot of gardening stuff and a whole range of different kit, but a lot of DIY stuff. But this is the jute twine I bought. I think it was around about £1 something. £1, I just want to say 50, around that sort of mark, for 250 meters of jute twine. That's a lot, which is pretty good for that money. You're not worried about you taking it off, breaking it, and fiddling around with it, and like wasting it because it's so cheap. I can use a whole range of things. Go back and check my video out on jute twine and how good is jute twine in SHTF. Watch that video, and you'll see loads of cool uses for it. So watch that. That's pretty cool. That was a good little buy. Like I said, you might have seen these before, but I just thought I'd bring them out just to show you guys. I also bought some more leather, guys. This is quite hard leather compared to stuff I've been using previous. Quite hard. I've got 2 bundles of it. This is offcuts. The gentleman I get it from is a shoemaker. He makes shoes. Like a little man, just like the little man in Pinocchio, he makes shoes. So yeah, and I go see him, and then he's got offcuts of loads of different stuff, so I just pick some up because it's super cheap. I paid £1 for this, £1. So that's like, I don't know, $1.50, something like that, maybe even $2. So cheap, just for like this, because leather can be expensive. So that's really good. I can use that for loads of things. I'll show you what I was going to use it for. I also picked up when I was out at a car boot sale. I think in America they're called flea market. I might be wrong, but they're like, people drive there, everyone meets up, you get tables out, and then you sell your shit that you don't want, and then also buy other shit that they don't want. So I bought this. This is an old chopping board. Quite a good quality one. Nice little one, got a nice little varnish finish on it. It is scratched up, a little bit of ding on the front, and they call it a handle on it. But I wanted it because I'm going to make another strop, but a little bit of a wider one for maybe do longer blades and stuff like that, and axes and stuff like that. Like I said, because I want it longer, I wasn't. I want a little bit wider one as well. So it's cool. It's got a nice little handle as well. So normally I make them out of scrap wood, but I only paid like 50 pence for this. So for an old chopping board, it's pretty cool. Made out of nice wood as well. Like I said, it's pretty cool. So I thought I'd pick that up. It does say Jamie Oliver on it, which I didn't realise until I bought it. Both sides says Jamie Oliver. And if you don't know who Jamie Oliver is, he's a massive jackass, cook, man, chef, bloke. He's a bell. He's a knob with a lisp. So, nah, he's alright, but he's just he's a bit like, I don't know, some people don't like him. But yeah, I'll just scratch that name off, sand it out. Yeah, so that was the that I bought. And then the last thing I bought was another rain poncho. These are amazing, guys. I can't recommend these highly enough, just because they're so cheap. And the amount of times you can find uses for these, whether if you're going out filming for the day and you've got one of these spare in your bag, because they're so light, doesn't matter, and because they're so cheap, you can just like use it, chuck it away or whatever. So you can use this in your bag, just say you go out filming for the day like I do, and it rains, bang this over the camera and all the camera equipment, and then it obviously keeps it from getting wet. Or over the missus, because she's moaning, she don't want to get wet. Loads of different options. Or over the kids, you can make it into a shelter if you cut it open. Loads of different uses for it. Or you're out and you're I've been at festivals and stuff like that, and you have them. They're so handy. Loads of different uses for when you're using these. Changing a spare tire in the car. They're cool to keep one of them in a car. Loads of uses for it, guys. So it's just some of the stuff I picked up. Like I said, if you've got any anything you found recently, it's cool, and you want to let me know and share it with me, anything you think good or anywhere you recommend me to go and buy stuff or have a look at, smash it down beneath, guys. I'd love to hear it. I love everybody's comments and suggestions. I love it. Always go check stuff out if you recommend it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this today. Like I said, soon we've got coming up, we've got t-shirts and some other cool stuff coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. And also, guys, we've what else we got coming up? We did have something else, but it's totally gone out of my mind, so don't worry, I'll let you know in another video when it comes back to me. Yeah, that's it really, guys, for today. So like me on Facebook, leave all your comments, like I said, down beneath in the crotch box. Otherwise, guys, stay prepared. I'll catch you guys another day, another way.